Of class 11. Today we will learn about few of the units which are meant to measure large distances. For example, 1 parsec. We have already discussed one astronomical unit. What is 1 parsec? 1 parsec is the distance at which an arc of 1 astronomical unit subtends an angle of 1 second. So in this case, if you see, we are taking arc length AB equal to 1 astronomical unit. You must remember that 1 astronomical unit is the average distance of Earth from Sun, and that arc subtends an angle of 1 second at a point O. Then the distance of point O from the arc is 1 parsec. It is found that 1 parsec is equal to 3.26 light years. And we also learned another unit for measuring small distances, that is of the order of dimension of nucleus, 1 Fermi. 1 Fermi is equal to 10 to the power minus 15 meter, and also the dimension of atom is of the order of 1 angstrom. 1 angstrom is 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Now next we move to the error in measurements. What is error? Uncertainty in measurement is called error, and there are mainly 3 types of error: systematic error, random error, and least count error. What is systematic error? When we follow, there are systematic errors. Say for example, we have some instrument problem, error in the instrument, or imperfect techniques applied for measuring the for doing the experiment, or some personal error. These 3 are altogether known as systematic error. What is instrumental error? Instrumental error is something which is involved with the error in the calibration of the instrument. Now next is imperfect techniques. Now you adopt some imperfect techniques for measurement, then that error is called imperfection in experimental techniques error. You can understand very well. Say for example, if you want to measure the position of somebody, and you are doing this in a place where there is a small wind blowing, then certainly the position of the body will be affected. So your imperfect technique is that you should do it where there is no wind, or wind is not allowed to fall on the body. So next, the third one is of the systematic error is personal error. What is personal error? You see, someone is having some sort of personal alignment, or making, say for example, someone is having the habit of measuring observation while bending right or bending left. So either way means this is a common phenomena. You will see the personal habits dominate over the measurements, and so that is called personal error. In this arises due to personal carelessness or biasness. So now next is random error. Random error is which occurs due to some irregularity caused in observations, and due to some unpredictable fluctuations in the experimental conditions. Say for example, we are talking about measurement of Earth's magnetic field, and at the same time some magnetic wind from solar system reaches Earth. Then in that case the Earth's magnetic field will be perturbed for that moment, and hence the Earth magnetism which we have measured will be affected. So that way this is called random error, and we don't have much control over it. Now the last is the least count error. Any device, whatever you design, is having a certain minimum value which it can measure, and beyond that you can't measure it. So that minimum value is called least count error. Say for example, we are having a meter scale which is calibrated in millimeters. Then the smallest distance that it can measure is 1 millimeter, and therefore any distance which is less than 1 millimeter cannot be measured. So this is called least count error. Thank you and have a nice day.